Hello everybody, and welcome back to Mercy's Movie Madness. Tonight we are checking out the Giant Leeches, Attack of the Giant Leeches. Now I know it's kind of weird, I'm live on a Wednesday, but I thought I would make up for missing last Thursday. Tomorrow I am not live. I'll be live on Friday for you guys with the Blood of Dracula's Castle, and Saturday is spooky fan movie night with Mage, and we are going over his choice of movie, which is Live Scream. So, Attack of the Giant Leeches. This film is a bit wonky. A bit wonky for sure. Attack of the Giant Leeches came out in 1959 because nothing says terror like a man in a rubber suit holding his breath in a swamp. So before we get into the film, I thought it would be fun to go over some fun facts about the film that we have, and then we'll check out the movie art, and then we will start the movie in general. So this is going to be fun. So number one, it's do-it-yourself swamp cosplay. The giant leeches weren't elaborate monsters at all. They were rubber scuba suits with glued-on suckers, built with the energy of quick, we're shooting in 10 minutes, but grab the craft bin. And they also move like sad, deflating marshmallows and look like someone lost a bet at a dive shop. So there's that. Number two, this was shot in Branson Canyon, Hollywood's budget swamp. Hey Davey, what's up? Though the movie claims Florida, most scenes were shot in Bronson Canyon in Los Angeles, the same canyon used for Alien Planets, sci-fi caves, and Batman's 1960s Batcave entrance. Every bayou shot screams that's not Florida, that's a parking lot at 300 feet away. So there's that. 80 should be here too, I think. Soon. I'm not sure who's going to show up on a Wednesday, but hey, we're here. Number three, this is produced by Roger Corman. A lot of people thought he directed it, but he just produced it. And that's because, like, his chaotic genius is all over the film. So he really is the king of give me $5, a fog machine, and 3 actors, and I can make a trilogy. This film has been noted to be drive-in royalty on a budget that wouldn't cover a single Starbucks catering box today. It's kind of like a school play. Remember, this is 1959, so if everybody that has, high hopes for this movie, well, you're just gonna love the cheese. Hello, message chat. Yes, I know it's weird. I'm live on a Wednesday. I wanted to make up for not being able to go live last Thursday. And since everybody's coming in now, I'm not live tomorrow because it's Thanksgiving. So Friday I will be live with Blood of Dracula's Castle, and then on Saturday I'm live with Mage for a movie that he chose. So I hope you guys join us then. So back to some tidbits. The fog machine was totally cranked to the maximum in this film. It's so thick it literally looks like a smoke grenade went off before every shot. A lot of the characters are wandering around, wondering what the heck is going on. It's fantastic. Yvette Vickers, Swamp Noir Queen, Playboy model and B-movie legend Yvette Vickers steals the show as the sultry screaming Liz. Her performance elevates the film from cheap monster flick to soap opera, dipped in swamp and set on fire. So it's strange. Most of the cast froze while they were doing this, despite the Florida setting. They were filming in cold California waters, so if people look terrified or kind of crazy, it's just method acting, courtesy of hypothermia. The leeches don't feed, they store their victims away. That's another weird thing going on here. Yes, message chat, this is a strange movie, and I'm so glad that you are here for it today. You guys mentioned that I should talk more about the movie before we get into it, so that's what I'm doing here. So those of you just tuning in, instead of eating the people right away, they drag them to a cave and stash them like leftovers. It's organized horror, and it also reminds me of the episode of Erie, Indiana, Like where like the Tupperware people were like huffing the stuff to keep young and stuff, and like had beds where they would like, you know what I'm talking about? That episode of Erie, Indiana. And number 8 about this film is super important. It fell into the public domain. Thanks to rights mishaps, the movie slipped into the public domain, meaning every horror host, bargain DVD set, and late night station can claim it. So, you know, it is public domain, guys. Another cool thing about this movie, the finale was shot before anyone knew it was the finale. Director Bernard Kowalski reportedly filmed a big ending so quickly that some actors didn't even notice it was the ending until they actually watched the movie, which definitely shows how hectic and crazy and chaotic that 1950s was. And the last tidbit I have for you guys is the town drunk was based on a real local. The character of Dave Walker, the furious, whiskey-fueled swamp menace, was inspired by a real Florida man the writer had met. Apparently, the man totally screamed, "Put me in a swamp monster movie." So there's that. Now, my Madagascar Black Widow tank got a mold infestation, had to take the spider out and clean the tank. She's a very venomous species, so I was nervous, but everything went well, thankfully. Oh, I'm glad that everything went well. I hope everything was taken care of, and, you know, ooh, that would make me nervous with a Black Widow, but I'm glad everything went well. Erie, Indiana, thank you. Thank you for remembering Erie, Indiana, because every time I bring up Erie, Indiana, people look at me like I'm nuts. They think, no, Goosebumps and Are You Afraid of the Dark? But yeah, there was Erie, Indiana, too. But that's what this movie reminds me of, so. Um, so, the art is kind of weird. It's kind of dreary, and you really don't have, like, the flashy colors of normal colors that they had back then. When I was trying to research the artist of the film poster, it was really uncertain. And nobody can tell if it was between two artists, Albert Callis or Reynold Brown. Albert Callis was suggested the artist because he was known for other horror movie posters like Attack of the Crab Monsters and Invasion of Saucermen. And Reynold Brown is the other suggested artist because he had poster art for films like Creature from the Black Lagoon and Attack of the 54-Foot Woman, but there's no proof, and it's such a shame because a lot of these old posters, upon research, it's really hard to see where the artist is, and, you know, they're lost to time. So that sucks. Yes, message chat. This is going to be a goofy one. It's going to be a totally goofy one. Hey, Tom. How are you doing tonight? You never heard of this one? Oh, this one's fun. This one is absolutely public domain. So yeah, they shouldn't cause any issue with it at all. It's goofy, it's campy, and I have a couple fun poll things that I'll be putting in the chat. I'm not sure how many people will come tonight on a Wednesday, especially because it's before Thanksgiving here in America, but I just want to make it up to you guys for not being here last week. And instead of tomorrow, I will be live again on Friday for The Blood of Dracula's Castle, and then Saturday I'll be live again. I forgot that tomorrow's Thanksgiving. It's not really a big holiday for me. I don't know why. It just is. But hey, it is what it is. So, message chat. I hope that you guys enjoy this creepy little film as much as I do. You guys like the poster art? Yeah, I don't have anything wrong with this poster art. I feel like it looks a little dreary and drabby compared to most of the older film posters that we have. Over here, no Thanksgiving. Yeah, see, Thanksgiving was never really a big deal in my house. So I forget all about it. And so, you know, I'm not expecting a big turnout for tonight's stream. But hey, I'm glad that you guys are here. And then the message chat on the other thing that I'm on is here. Okay. Mr. Scrunch is still asleep, thankfully. I just find it weird because compared to other sci-fi movie posters of the era, that's more like in your face, and this one's just kind of like lost with the green and yellow. But also, it is kind of a good choice because it takes spot in the swamp. So I don't know. So yeah, let's see. We should be able to. There's public domain now. And this is the public domain version. You can tell because it's not exactly clear. You guys have fettuccine alfredo tomorrow? Nice. For my family, Christmas was more of a big thing. We would put like a bunch of food out, and my grandmother would make so many cookies that I'm pretty sure all of us were a danger for diabetes at the time. Nice little Polish lady. Makes me sad she's too old to do those now. Because I do have some of her recipes, but nothing can, you know, touch Grandma's kitchen. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just not even close. So, I'm not sure if Edie will be here tonight or not. The music in this is insane. Yes, in your chat, it's kind of like a, like, drive-in movie, for sure. I don't think we need to have our subtitles on. But, welcome. So, yes, while everybody thought that Roger Corman directed this, he did not. That was a loud yawn, my boy. How is the volume, by the way? Is it okay?
Wait a minute. Hold on. Just hold it a second, Lim. Liz?
I'm going to leave it up. I'm just gonna check on him real quick and mute myself real quick.
What do you want now?
You gotta play that thing so loud. Come out like this first.
Oh, don't bother me.
Liz. Someday I'm gonna give that she-cat the whopping she's been asking.
Okay.
Sure you will, Dave. Bring them all down to her. Let her know who wears the pants around here.
I'll be back in a minute.
Any whooping's done back there, I'll lay you a jug. She'll be doing it. Come on
I
now,
love how they're
Lim,
just
tell us
like,
about
yep,
that thing you killed
we're
out there at
good.
the swamp, will you? Yeah, Lim, let's hear the
Sounds a
rest
little
of it.
low on
Like
my
that
end.
was
Must be low for you
I
guys.
put 5 slugs into that critter before it went under. Doggonest thing I ever seen. And regular arms on it like a man.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. A lot of sense,
Had
indeed.
suckers on them. Like one of them octopuses things. Oh, it was
If you hear my child in the background, he's asleep. He's
Then you
just
sure
being
that critter
noisy
wasn't
for a
pink?
second here.
Oh, I told you before, it was sort of gray looking.
This is really,
You laugh if you
really
want.
old-timey, yes.
But
That's
that
the
thing
chat.
weren't nothing nature put
It's a
out
fun
there.
movie, though.
Oh,
It's a
sure.
fun movie.
And it weren't no freak gator neither. I've been poaching this country for 40 years, and I ain't never seen nothing
Listen,
like
if you see old
Not too
dudes
bad you didn't bring
in
it back. Steve
overalls
Benton
and
probably
hats
passed
like
fair
that,
bounty
you
for
just listen to
whatever
what they
it
have
was.
to say.
Bounty? I wouldn't touch that critter for all the money ever made. And if you seen it, you wouldn't either.
You better take it easy on this stuff. You looking kind of peaked.
No. I'm gonna clean my outer lines out before morning.
Lim, I think that critter's a ghost of one of those otters you've been poaching all these years, coming back to haunt you.
I think this would be an interesting one if it was
Well,
remade,
if
though.
that's so,
Unfortunately, it'd probably be like
see it
remade
right quick
with
yourself.
stupid CGI or AI or something like that, but I think it would be really cool to see this one remade and see how they could actually make their creepy leeches. Message chat says they just looked up Erie, Indiana, and they want to check out the show. You should. Now remember, it's a kiddie show, but you know, it's from when I was growing up. She's like, hey there. How's it going? You're not being creepy at all.
Look, it's not like I want to be mean or anything like that, Liz, baby. I got a reputation around here. These folks have no respect for a man who lets his woman boss
I'll
him.
be right back.
The next thing you know, they'll be laughing at me. And they'll be telling all the rest of the... Won't you please listen to me, Liz, baby? Liz?
I apologize. He is being difficult tonight. But hey, you can see why they said it turned into a soap opera.
Stop looking at me like that.
I'll look at you any way I want. You're my wife.
Touch me.
You think you're talking to? Don't touch me. You're my wife. I'll touch you anytime I feel like it. Where you going? Where you going?
Old horror movie most played on
I'm
Belgian
going
TV
out.
was Premature Burial from
Maybe I'll be
1962.
back.
Really?
Maybe I won't.
Liz, baby, I didn't mean nothing.
I wasn't trying to be a creep. It's fine. Premature Burial, 1962 horror mystery. I actually have never seen the Premature Burial. I'm gonna have to take a look at that. Thank you for telling me about that. I'm gonna take a look at that one.
Well, there was a young one in that last trap. I had to kill it.
Oh, poor thing.
Told you shouldn't have come along.
It is. I forgot how dark this movie is too.
Well, I can understand
At least 20
hunting an animal,
times. Wow.
looking at
Yeah,
something
I've
like
actually never
that.
seen that one. I'm gonna definitely
Well, these poachers know
I
the swamp like
bookmarked
the
it, but
back
let
of
me
their
write
hand.
it down too, because
But I'll
I'm
catch
still
one of them in the
someone
act
that
tonight
needs
and
to
put him
write
away for
things
6
down
months.
to remember it.
Meantime, I'll have to be
I'm gonna take
satisfied
a look at that
confiscating their
movie
trap
and
line.
maybe do a
Losing up
review
traps
on it
won't
on my
pay 'em to
second
keep trying.
channel.
Now, be careful,
I've got
darling.
more reviews going on that
people
channel.
aren't like
And
other
Tom, I am
They'll
working
try and
with
get back
Gilboy to do another
They're trying.
watch along. I'm just
Steve, you're a
waiting for his
stranger here.
schedule to
They've lived this way
cooperate.
for
And
generations.
we'll be
One
doing
man
more
isn't
of
gonna
those
change
for
them
you.
overnight.
You're a real worrywart.
Oh, I'm serious, Steve. They can be dangerous.
Okay, I'll be careful.
Movie chat says this
Just stop
movie is
worrying.
like a creepy soap opera my grandma used to watch.
Oh, Steve, I love you. I love you so much.
Why?
What was that?
I don't know. You get in that truck and lock it up.
I apologize that he's being so difficult and for the interruptions. I'm trying not to be rude here. Dun dun dun. So this whole movie kind of plays like Scooby-Doo. Pretty
Listen,
much.
Benton, the coroner
I have
ruled
a
that Sawyer
bet
died
that
by
fan
misadventure.
works
Now, as far
pretty
as this
well.
officer's concerned, that's the end of it.
But, Sheriff, I can't see why
Look,
they're...
if Lem was killed by anything human, I wouldn't need you to tell me my job. But I'm not about to go tromping through the swamp looking for an overgrown gator.
Sawyer wasn't killed by an alligator.
Is that so?
It wasn't
Did you
an
hear that,
alligator.
Morton? Game Warden Benton says it wasn't a gator killed Lem. Well, then what was it? You know so much. Go on, tell me. What killed him?
Doc Grayson said the wounds were the kind of squid or a large octopus might cause.
Movie chat.
Oh, sure. And did Grayson explain how a saltwater
I
creature
haven't
happened to be
watched a lot of
30 miles
sci-fi
inland
from this
living in
era.
clear water?
I'm gonna start
Stranger
doing
things
more
have
public
happened. I
domain
know
it.
sci-fi
Here,
and
Ben.
horror on here.
You work for the state.
You know.
Now, why don't you keep your nose out of county business? Is that clear enough for you?
Oh, go
I love
soak
how
your
straightforward
fat head.
they were with scripts back then. Like, just get out of here.
What
Just get out
was
of here.
that
It's
you
fine.
said?
I said go soak your fat head.
How's the volume, by the way? Is everything okay? Can you hear me okay? Can you hear the movie okay?
Oh, that boy's looking for bad trouble. And he's sure going to get it. You can bet on that.
So you see, the octopi uses its suction discs to hold its prey. Now, in itself, the disc will
I
not
love how
inflict
they're
a wound.
trying to make
Same is
these
true of the
leeches
squid.
like these
Now, both
giant
creatures have
monsters
a
in the
parrot-like
dialogue,
beak
and then
as
when
their
you
primary
finally see
offensive and
them, it's
defensive
just
weapon.
a huge
Maybe the sheriff was right
letdown.
there.
Because even with stuff on a budget,
Could be
you know,
a
I've seen
freak
things
or a
way
malformed
better than
alligator.
that.
No, I'm afraid it wasn't.
Gotta close out a
Well,
couple
where does
things.
that leave us, Doc?
Making my
I wish I knew.
computer run slow.
You know, I'm beginning to think Lem was telling the truth in Walker's store. He did see something that night. Something that had intelligence enough to seek him out and destroy him later.
But Sawyer claims to have killed the thing he saw. Put a half a dozen rifle bullets into it. I've seen that old 44-40 used. Nothing could live after being hit with those slugs.
Well, conceding the possibility of one such creature, we must also concede the possibility of others.
Well, there's one sure way of finding out. Go in and search every backwater, channel, and wet spot in the swamp. If it's there, I'll
Let's
find it.
check everything in the swamp, guys. Nothing can go wrong. There we go. Night of the Creeps has the best practical leech effects. Yes, absolutely. I forgot about Night of the Creeps. That's another one we haven't done yet. The Body Snatchers were great effects for 1956. I agree. That's another one we haven't done yet. Oh, it's so nice to have more people that enjoy these older films. Can't stay, just wanted to pop on and say, hey, I'll rewatch the rerun. Thank you, message chat.
Sure is quiet around here.
Well, yeah, why would it be loud? It's a swamp. I mean, I've never been to a swamp, but, like, I wouldn't think it was gonna be super loud. No message chat, I'm in the mountains. The snowy, snowy mountains. It gets negative 50 degrees Fahrenheit here. Dun dun dun. I would actually hate it to be the leeches in this. Those actors kind of got the short end of the stick.
Well, whatever it was, it's not here anymore.
It's not here anymore.
Did you
It's
want some
fine.
coffee?
Yeah,
Everything's fine.
An army could hide in here and never be noticed.
Well, one did.
What?
The Seminoles under Osceola in the 1830s. Took the U.S. Army 2 years to round them up.
Oh, I remember reading about Osceola in high school. 2 years. You've only been at it 2 days and I feel worn out.
Well, you might as well keep on looking around.
Close that out. There we go. Monsters in the water always freak me out. Yes. Yes, me me too. I am not a fan of the water. I don't like anything. I don't care what's in the ocean. I don't think when people send me like videos, my friend is a diver, so she sends me all like these videos of people diving into the ocean. Nope. I don't care what's down there. Leave it alone. Yes, 1955, the Quatermass experiment. Yes. I think we've done that one when we were doing a series over the last year. I think I have that one with Gilboy and Mage. I will have to look on the channel and I will share the link with you guys later where we watched that one and talked about that one. I'm not a fan of water and I'm not a fan of worms. Other than that, fine. I don't like heights, but I can overcome it, but the whole like water
I'm asking you
and
for the last time,
not
Dave
touching
Walker.
the bottom and knowing anything. I don't even like to swim.
You answer me, you dirty old man.
Listen,
I ain't
lady.
dirty, Liz, baby.
Liz, baby. Liz, honey. Can't you think of anything else to say, stupid?
I gotta get this order over my shoulder.
Yeah, she does
She's
look
one
out
of
of
my
place in
better
this movie.
customers. Can't keep her waiting.
She really does.
I love you, Liz, baby.
Get out. Get out, you fat pig!
She's a pleasant person. She's a very pleasant person.
You, have some trouble, Dave?
You don't live in town. Gotta get the hair down every now and then.
You sure do know an awful lot about females. I gotta hand it to you.
I can't stand here jawing, Cal. Gotta get this order over
Mercy,
to my
don't
shoulder.
you hear what does that say?
What, she letting the hair
Mercy,
down about
aren't you
this,
offended by them saying
yeah.
females? No! Why would I be
Since
offended by
Lynn got
that?
herself killed,
That's a dumb
wants
thing
me
to get offended
sell
by.
out and move into town.
Don't you let her bamboozle you, Dave. You keep her right here in the stall.
It's very hard to offend me, though.
After all, the place wouldn't be the same without you around.
Thanks, Cal. I better get going.
I actually think
See
it would be
when I get
weird if they
back.
did not talk like that
Yeah, I'll
in
be
a
around.
movie from this era, so. Looks like he's like got an egg in there.
Liz, baby.
He's like, I see you kicked out your old husband.
Cal, honey.
Do you want a new husband?
You want something, Cal?
I'm kind of confused at her accent because it kind of switches throughout the whole movie. Like, what is she supposed to... What accent is she really supposed to have?
Tired?
Oh, I'm dead.
Me too. Come on over here.
The transitions between the scenes in this movie is kind of
It
weird,
seems
too.
kind of silly knocking ourselves out looking for something we aren't even sure exists.
What do you mean?
You know, we've covered miles of back channel and haven't come across anything to support your father's theory of an alien creature. Not so much as a mud print we couldn't identify.
I know.
He's
not gonna
like,
give
that's
up
like a
on
polite way of saying, hey,
Well,
Susie,
I
you're a
can't
little
waste any more
nuts.
time on
I don't remember her
Chase.
character name, so I'll just call her Susie.
With all respect to your father's ideas.
How rude, sir.
Dad seems so sure.
I do like the old cars from back then. They are hard to steer. Harder to steer, though. The lighting department must have had a tiny budget. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to put a restored version on because then it's not public domain anymore. 1 second, my friend.
You're some woman, Liz. reckon I never met a woman like you before.
You really like me, Cal?
You kidding. No, I didn't hurt you now, did I?
Just so strong. I like a man that's strong.
Well, you sure picked a doozy.
She
that
moved
man,
on pretty
Dave.
fast.
I don't think he's got a muscle in him.
What?
Just a big piece of flab. Oh, honey, I didn't mean anything against you. Just that I can't see a real woman like you tying in with a tubber-lard like him.
You wouldn't understand, Cal. You know, I've wanted to tell you. You just wouldn't understand.
Keep trying me. Come on, you tell old Cal all about it.
You wouldn't think bad of me?
Crazy. You tell me you killed your pa and your ma and your whole family. I fight to protect you.
First husband was a no good bum.
I apologize, guys. I'm here
Couldn't
alone
keep a
tonight,
job more than a
so.
week.
But she moved on
Get messed up,
fast.
come home, beat up on me.
You must have been a prize pig.
One night he tried to hold up a gas station. He was so drunk he couldn't even run. They caught him less than a mile away.
He is asleep. He's making
Got set
noises.
up. I got a divorce.
It's rough.
After
He's like,
2
that's
years
rough,
working in
baby.
a
Let's
laboratory,
hang out
I
in a
was ready for the first
swamp.
job to
It's
sit in that woods
fantastic. This is where I take all my dates.
Stay. That's it.
I wish it had been me. I'd know how to take care of a woman like you, Liz.
Maybe it ain't too late, Cal.
You're wrong, woman. Too late for the both of you. Get up.
You're wrong, woman.
Get up.
Now, look, Dave, I know what you're thinking, but
I got double large shot in this here thing. You got 2 seconds before I pull the trigger.
no point getting riled, Dave. Wasn't my fault.
He's like, I was just stealing your
Pestered
girl.
me
It's
for months to take
fine.
her out.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
Get her up so I can get a better look at the line.
This he
Try 'em.
is.
Come on, get her up.
Come on, get up.
No.
Also, Mystery Science Theater 3000 kind of
Your husband
immortalized
wants to
this
take a look.
movie. They called it So Bad It's Beautiful.
You walk all the way, Dave?
One more step and I'll blow your plumbing too. Get over there.
Now, David, ain't as bad as you think.
Her hair
Shut
is
up.
bothering me.
I am.
It seems uneven.
What are you gonna do?
You find out
And
soon
it's
enough.
driving me nuts. Somebody call the hair department.
Dave, you put down that gun before I get mad and make you eat it.
You go ahead.
One
and
second,
try.
guys. Sorry.
Go right ahead and try. Move. Move. Drop!
Sorry again, guys. These low-budget 1950 horror movies were never on TV, only the Vincent Price movies. And a lot of 70s horror movies, I watched them with grandparents, great TV memories. A long time ago. I remember seeing these on TV, you know, when my grandparents would have stuff on, they would randomly see this, and they weren't a fan of these kind of movies, but like, we didn't get a lot of channels, so if it was on, they would just like watch whatever was on, and their commentary was always hilarious on these things. And I again apologize for the baby, but since this is public domain, it's not too bad because I could just let it play and come back. I do apologize for the interruption though, guys.
Come on,
See,
keep going.
they just need this guy
Dave,
to kill the leeches and
please, you
boom,
gotta
done.
listen.
You remember it from
It wasn't my fault, honest.
MST3K? Yeah.
She kept playing up to me every
Yes.
time you turned your back. It wasn't my fault.
You call yourself a man? You and
Again,
your
her hair is really bothering me. I'm not sure.
Damn you, tramp! If it wasn't you, I wouldn't be in this fix. And my old friend Dave wouldn't be doing this thing to me. It's all your fault. Get going.
Oh my gosh, this is just reminding me of like all those soap operas that were on at Grandma's house.
You wouldn't kill an old friend, Dave. If you don't
Yeah, he
know,
did. He
I'll
told
tell
her
you
like,
where you
boom, girl, it's your problem.
Dave!
Hey, big man.
I didn't mean it, Dave.
I'm wondering if I can slow my butt down tonight. Since it's just a couple of us tonight, which I expected. Oh, wow. Thank you, Don Baker, for being top chatter. It's you, Davey, Mage, ATL, 80. I'm going to slow him down a
You
little
think you're
bit.
learning enough to stay away from a woman, Cal? Anything, Dave. I'm over out of the county. I'll do anything you say, Dave. Anything.
Wet underpants,
Right.
that sucks. Yeah, it
Come on
does.
out of there. Dave, give me a hand. How'd you
There it is. There we go. Switched it up a little bit. That way.
There ain't nothing down here, Sheriff.
Well, I'm getting tired of this. Come on in, boys.
That way.
Well, if there was any bodies out there, we'd have found them. I want some straight answers, Walker. And don't give me any more of that crud about monsters, either. Where'd you hide them after you killed them?
It did. It
Oh,
did
you're
just
the Sheriff.
growl like a cougar, yes.
I
You know,
killed
because
them.
leeches are apparently very loud.
Just wanted to scare them good.
Very loud.
I loved my Liz.
Nightbot should be
I wouldn't do anything to
slowed
hide
down
her.
tonight for you guys, so you guys won't be
I loved
spammed
her.
with him. Sorry about that.
Sure. You loved her. That's why you chased her through the swamp with a shotgun. Come on, Walker. Where'd you hide the bodies?
Won't you believe me? It was some monsters. They...
Take him out of here before I lose my temper.
I mean, why would they believe you? You were just like going crazy.
County fair reward if someone
The
finds a
sounds of
body,
this
Sheriff.
movie are fantastic.
$50
Each.
Yeah.
Yes, message chat. This is actually an internet archive. Though if
You
you
know,
have
I
to step
never
away, you
thought
gotta
that
watch
of
it
old
later,
Dave.
or you can watch the replay.
Of course, everybody knows
But
the
yes, it
town
is on
lives had a
internet
hankering for each
archive.
other. Everybody but old Dave.
For free.
Darn fools. Grappling out there in the middle of the water.
I like
If
these
them
old farmer
bodies
people.
are still in there.
Those
You
are my
can
kind
bet
of people.
Some old bull gators got 'em stuffed
Screw
in his
hanging at
cave
the
under the
club.
bank.
Hang with a bunch of old
Letting 'em
farmers. They're
ripen up
funnier.
for a few days.
Yeah, well, what we need now is some long cypress poles to go in there and probe them gator caves.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Doc, I can't do it.
I'll have to do it myself.
Wouldn't want to have to arrest you, Doc, but I will if I find you near the preserve with any explosives.
Steve,
Sorry, Nan, that's the way it's got to be.
Steve's right, man. It's his job to protect wildlife.
what about human life?
Protect
3
wildlife.
people have been killed in that game
Fantastic.
preserve. Doesn't that mean anything to you?
Nan, try to understand. If I could be sure something in the swamp was responsible for those deaths, I wouldn't
This
hesitate a
man
minute.
is like super calm
We've been
too through
together
like
the
the
last
whole
3
thing.
days.
He's like, you
We
guys
didn't
can
see a
have the
trace of anything
hysteria.
unusual.
I'm gonna be the voice
Not
of
so much as
reason.
a suggestion of any form of life unknown to us.
Steve, something killed those people.
All right, I'll admit Sawyer's death left a lot of questions unanswered. But you can bet your bottom dollar the other 2 died from Dave Walker's shotgun.
Do you really believe that?
Figure it out, Nan. Walker admitted chasing his wife and cow into the swamps after
I
he
feel
found
like
them
his
together.
script is very
He shot them and he
strange
tried to
too.
place
Like
the
his
blame on Sawyer's
lines, like
DT.
he's not even like
If Sawyer
trying to
told us
even
seeing
sell it. He's
a purple
just like,
giraffes with polka dot
yeah,
tails,
here,
Walker would
whatever.
have claimed they
I'm
did
getting
it.
paid my
There's one
800
argument
bucks to be
against
in
that,
this
Steve.
movie.
Dave Walker wasn't the kind of a man to hang himself, not even with 2 murder charges against him. I talked with Dave less than an hour before he killed himself. That man was in a state of shock. I've seen frightened men before, terrified men.
Peter Graves.
But I've
I
never
could
seen
see it.
anything to compare with the horror and the fear
I
in
could
Walker's
see it.
eyes.
Well, he realized what he'd done and he killed 2 people. One his wife. Oh, look, Doc, Nan and I were all over that swamp. And why didn't these monsters attack us?
I've been thinking about that. They're probably night creatures. They can't stand the light and they stay down near the bottom during the day.
There you go.
A small charge would stun them,
Night
bring them to
creatures.
the surface.
Can't buy it, Doc.
You're
This
pig-headed,
plot's
Steve
looser than a
Benton.
bag of sand, but that
Stubborn
makes
and
it funnier.
pig-headed.
Yeah, that's
You
why
just don't
when we were
understand,
going
do
over
you?
the facts earlier, it said it turns into like a soap opera in a swamp with a bunch of fog, because that's literally a perfect summary
Doc.
of Attack of the Giant Leeches. The sound they make too is so weird. It literally sounds like hitting a timpani drum and muting it right away.
Right over there in them reeds. Just can't figure old Dave out.
If you was caught like Cal, what would you do?
I hadn't thought of that. Right over there in them reeds is where that digging used to be.
Yeah.
Caught some good catfish in that hole.
Such a strange movie. He's just
Boy,
out there having
this
some
is sure
moonshine. It's fine. It's all good.
Right unseasonable. Sure is funny.
Huh?
Ain't you noticed anything?
Oh, what?
We've been prodding around here all morning. Ain't run across a single gator. By rights, this pool should be crawling with them.
Why'd they go in the smallest
So funny.
boat possible?
Yeah,
I
that is
have
fun.
no idea. And the
I
fact
don't
that
like the looks.
they're talking about not
Let's call
seeing
it dead.
gators and stuff, like, would
Well,
you
now,
want
wait
to
a
be in a
minute.
small
We
boat
ain't
like
pulled
that
the
if
gator
gators were
holes around
there?
the
No,
bend yet.
thank
You do
you.
what you want to do, boy. Just get me on dry land, and right quick.
All right. Now, ain't no use getting all head up. Let's go.
gotta quit drinking that moonshine.
That's why you're so wrinkled and ugly. We out here, wild goose chase.
There they are. All right, let's go.
We've been calling, but there's been no answer.
Oh, I just got back. What seems to be the trouble?
Well, haven't you heard?
Old Sam Peters and Porky Reed have disappeared.
Come on inside.
You know, Clovis, nothing would please him more than to have all the swamp people disappear. Swamp trash, he calls them.
I know.
They have about as much regard for him as he has for them. When they're worried enough to go to him, you know something's wrong.
Mrs. Reed said the men went searching for Cal and Mrs. Walker's bodies, and they never returned.
Clovis says he'll get up a search party if they don't show up in a couple of days.
Doc, you and Nan take your car and get as many volunteers as you can. Tell them to meet me at the old wagon road. I'll call Doak Evans and have him bring his dogs. Either they're lost or they've had an accident.
I hope to heaven you're right. Well, they picked up the scent anyway.
Dad, do you think they'll find them?
Only the good Lord can answer that.
Well, at least we know they got this far. All right, let's split up into two parties and circle the lake. Keep your eyes open. Let's move out.
I'm sorry, guys. He needed a diaper change. Forgive the pun, but being those leeches must suck. These leeches are too fat, should go on a diet. Yeah, the weird thing is that they they don't even eat the people right away. Like, I don't even know how they got that fat. They store them away. That's Mrs. Chat, yeah. And it's hard going back and forth right now. But the good news is, this movie can stay up when I have to step away for a moment. I do apologize. Why is it like their go-to is automatically getting some fire and pitchforks and all that kind of stuff? And they're like slow too, so what do you mean they can't get them?
Well, we can't do anything more tonight. Might as well start back.
I reckon ain't no use hurrying now, Mr. Benton. Reed and old Sam was alive. They'd let us know with a holler or something.
Yeah, it kind of looks that way.
You fellas notice anything about this lake? I mean the gators.
What about them?
They ain't. A piece of water this size usually has maybe 50, 60 big uns around. A whole lot of little ones.
Every boat is
Real
smaller
natural.
than the previous
Well,
one.
maybe
Really?
our torches
I never
scared them away.
noticed that.
Nothing
Is that one of the
scares gators.
goofs, maybe?
Nothing. Animal or human.
I can't imagine how small. What? Somebody gonna be in an inner
we might as
tube
well get
only
outta here.
next? See somebody's aunt just floating on an inner tube,
You got something in
fighting
mind,
these
Steve?
leeches.
I keep thinking what Evans said about the gators. Nothing scares them, animal
Also,
or
guys,
human.
don't forget to check out my second channel,
Yeah,
Mercy
something
Head
made them
Presents.
leave.
That's
Maybe
where
a-
all of my recorded
mineral
episodes
contamination.
of
Guess I better
movie
run some
deep
water
dives are
samples.
going to be, and some other stuff that doesn't necessarily fit over on this channel.
And supposing there is no contamination?
Well, then I'll send over to Eastport for a diving rig and go down to look for this monster of yours.
No, Steve, don't even joke like that.
I'm not joking, Nan. I had some training with an aqualung while I was in the Navy.
But, Steve...
Look, there are 2 bodies we know for sure down there. Maybe 4. They've got to be brought up.
Wait a minute.
He is the calmest dude
There are no
ever.
alligators in that part of the swamp, right?
So?
No
It
sign of
feels
any
weird when
fish
AD's
or
not in the
snakes?
chat.
No. Well, what are you getting at, Doc?
Well, there goes your argument about setting off a dynamite charge underwater. You'd bring the bodies to the surface.
Their go-to is
Get it
always
out of your
dynamite
mind, Doc.
too.
I'm
Like
not
they're like,
using
screw
any
it.
explosives as long as
Just
there's
use
another way.
dynamite.
Why must you be such
Have a headache? Use
Stubborn
dynamite.
pighead?
Exactly.
I'll tell you why. Number 1, there's bound to be some aquarium life in that section,
Movie
even if the
chat
bigger
wants to know
forms
if
have
we'll ever do the
abandoned.
movie The Last Woman on Earth.
Explosion underwater would
I'd be
destroy
very
every
happy
living
to if you
thing,
guys
wreck
wanted
what
to
nature
do
took years
The
to
Last
build
Woman
up.
on Earth. I know it's not
Number
as
2, I'm paid to
requested as
prevent
The
the
Last
useless
Man on
slaughter of
Earth,
wildlife.
but we could totally do it.
Number 3, I'd have to get
I'm
authorization.
down. I'm down to
To
take
get that authorization,
requests.
I'd have to come up with a heck of a good reason. Satisfied?
Finish up, Dad. I want to go home.
So many movies.
Steve,
I know.
How long will it take to get
I
this diving
know.
equipment
And
from
we'll
Eastport?
never run out of movies to do. That's
Couple
what's
of
fun.
days, why?
Oh, nothing.
I'm hoping
Take care of yourself,
to
Steve.
be able to get my paid StreamYard back this week. For some reason, they weren't letting me type in
Well,
my
here's
payment
hoping.
information, so I'm going
Dad.
to try again. So I can
Can't you
add
throw
all
the
the cool
dynamite in
stuff
from
I want
here?
to do to make this
No,
more
I
like
want to get
a
it out into the middle.
movie show,
The deepest
so it's
part.
more appealing to the audience. They were emailing me saying they were fixing the glitch for me, so... Okay, now he's just on like basically a piece of thin wood. That's not even a boat. What would you? Oh, well, I guess it looks like a boat now. It didn't look like a boat from the side though. So, somebody in the other chat that I have says it looks like a haunted jacuzzi. I seriously wonder if how much did the actors get paid in Attack of the Giant Leeches? Okay, so they don't have it publicly listed how much the actors were paid, but the total budget for the entire movie was only estimated to be around $70,000. Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter is so freaking cheesy, and we're gonna be doing Krampus in December as well. I gotta show Mage Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. That movie's so special. Oh wow, they got paid the bare minimum estimated. It said an estimate of a few hundred or maybe a couple $1,000 for the entire project. The production is known for being extremely frugal. Who would have thought, guys? Did you guys think this was big budget? The producer, Gene Corman, even pushing the camera raft himself to save money so he didn't have to hire extra crew.
I just can't figure it out. Walker's wife. Why didn't her body come to the surface?
Somebody asked, is Attack of the Giant Leeches a good movie? And all the comments are just like, it's low budget, it's got a lot of plot holes, and yes it is. It has a good feel to it.
I warned him I'd arrest him if he used dynamite.
It's nice of you.
Well, the autopsy should be over by now.
Oh, Steve. I thought you'd be here.
I don't like to have to do this, Doctor.
Do we have time for a cup of coffee first?
Sure.
You mind, honey?
No, I'll make some sandwiches.
Gil should have more movie watch-alongs on his channel. I think viewers grow. I agree. However, his work schedule is completely insane right now. Normally, he would be on watch-along nights with me on a Thursday, or he would be on Saturday nights, and we do the group thing. He is doing more recorded deep dives, though, until his schedule can change and he can do a lot more lives, but he will definitely be joining me for some more lives. I'm just waiting on, hey, Mercy, let's do this.
And they had wounds on their throats, suction wounds, like a gigantic leech might make. And there's something even more incredible. Now, Cal was supposed to have been killed several days ago. Sam and Reed have been missing a matter of 48 hours. All three of them, as far as we know, were in that lake a minimum of 2 days. Now, I'd stake my reputation as a doctor that Cal hadn't been dead more than 2 or 3 hours when we found him, and the other two less than that. First stage rigor mortis started in during the autopsy.
But how could that be, Doc? It's impossible.
But I told him that too, so you'll see more from him as
whatever
his schedule
killed him is still in that
allows.
lake, and it's going to take more than dynamite to get it out.
1 second, guys.
Concussion from those charges would have killed a full-grown whale. That explains how Cal and the others lived after they were supposed to be drowned.
What do you mean?
Well, this whole region is riddled by caves and caverns cut out by the ocean thousands of years ago. If there are caves above the water, then there must be caves under the water.
Go on.
Mike and I had a
child
chance
is
to fool around with
picky,
some
I tell
frogman
ya.
equipment captured from the Italian Navy. We sort of prowled through a sunken transport off Salerno. When the ship went down, it trapped some air inside the hull. We'd go down, come up
I'm
inside
thinking
the
of adding
officer's
more
lounge,
like
take off her face mask,
trivia
and
and stuff that
sort
will
of sample
pop
some of
up
the
and
bottles
stuff
floating
during
around.
these live streams, just so we could have more
We drive the
fun.
guys crazy trying to figure out how we were getting the stuff.
You mean you think that there's an air pocket or a cave underneath the
Kind of
lake?
want to make the
Right, gotta be.
watch-alongs
How else
be
could those people have
more
lived
of like
down
a
there?
horror show.
Not only that explains
you know.
how whatever
So
it is
I'm
down there
working
lived
on
through the
it.
concussions.
Pretty soon I will have my own office, so I'll
Liz
be able to
Walker.
do more things and
She might still be
everything
down
like that. I forgot that I have my
Alive.
eyeballs right here. I was making a mannequin head. I actually do like props and stuff, and that's kind of stuff that will be on my other channel as well. You can watch me make some horror props. I do B-movie style stuff and more in-depth stuff, but I kind of like doing the cheesy stuff because it's fun. And you have more leniency with like making things come together. So yeah, I just messaged Gills too to remind him to let me know when he can come on next. I'm hoping that it'll be on another Thursday. I write a lot and I draw, but
Yeah.
I write a lot too.
You sure you
I
want
write
me to
a
grab for you,
lot.
Mike?
I
You
think we
haven't
had
had one
that
of these things
discussion
on for a
before.
long time.
Drawing,
Every
I
other day
can't
I've been
really
playing fish.
do too
Not this
much.
time, Mike.
I'm better digitally with that
Yes, me, they ought to have
versus
their heads examined.
pencil, which is very
Giant
strange because I
Leeches.
usually do everything. Like I hand
I'm
write
willing to bet a
everything
month's
before
pay they
I
don't
put it
come
on the
up with
computer and
nothing more
stuff.
than
So
excuses.
it's weird that it's
crazy.
backwards for me, but I just find it
Him,
easier
the doc, and his
to
brats,
use a
too.
mouse to do
Just
my
wait till I
designs
get
and
on the
stuff.
phone to the Capitol. I'll guarantee somebody will wish they'd kept their nose out of other people's business.
But my brother can
I'll
draw
guarantee
really well, and like play piano, bass.
Let's go, Mike.
I used to sing. Rusty with that. I know how to play clarinet. I learned that for a while.
Be careful, please.
Well, it's more like
Oh, boy, Mike will be ready if
storyboards
anything
for
goes
the
wrong.
Don't worry
stories.
about Steve.
Nice, I like
Now, if you were
that.
going
That's
after
cool.
Barracuda, you might have a tiny bit to worry about.
That's another thing. I can't wait to
Ready,
have
Mike?
Gills back on here because we're going to do an episode where we talk about horror writing and writing in general. And he is really good at it. He has some really good stuff. He actually wrote two of the haunts we did this year. Unfortunately, I couldn't put them publicly because it was at a private party. Next year we're working on a haunt together for Halloween season, and I'll be able to live stream it for you guys, so you guys will be able to walk through what we create and stuff. So I think that'll be really fun for you guys, and you guys will be able to like help choose what we do for the haunt. So I think it's gonna be fun for everybody. That's the kind of stuff that I want to do as well. I know I do a lot of music and movies on this channel. Because I personally think the two go together.
Not exactly
The
inviting.
YouTube algorithm, however, if I
That
do
sure isn't.
recorded episodes of
Oh, steady, Mike.
reviews, it sends the algorithm wonky, so that's why those are separate on the other channel. I think I only have the Monster Club up there right now, but I am going to be deep diving I Monster, Scars of Dracula, and I'm going to do a thing on Del Toro's Frankenstein soon. So those three are on deck.
It'll stop anything up to a tiger shark. But you got a hit. Misses don't count. Now, anything goes wrong, just yank on the line. I'll be down in a hurry.
Ah, yes. Here, just yank on this rope. You're fine. You're absolutely fine. It's okay. They have her all dolled up there. What kind of stories do you enjoy writing, Tom? I'm currently working on a novel that I'm hoping to self-publish by the summertime.
want me to go down and finish it off for you, Steve?
No, thanks, Mike. I think I hurt it pretty
I'm
bad.
fine. It's okay.
Careful now. Anything hurts 10 times as dangerous.
It's okay, no worries.
He's wounded it. He's going to finish it off.
Does he have to go under again?
He's got to make sure, honey.
I'm being silly.
Where could it have come from?
I wish I knew.
I apologize for
We'll have to
the
make some
potato in the
tests.
background, guys.
Maybe the proximity of Cape Canaveral's got something to do with it.
The rocket station?
Well, they use atomic energy in the first stages of launching. Not all of them have been successful.
You think that if some animal life was close by, not close enough to be killed, but close enough to feel the effects of a radioactive energy that...
A mutation. A type of gigantism of some common animal.
Yeah, okay.
Whatever
That
it
is the calmest
he's
way
able to
to
bring
say
it up.
that. Hungry gecko staring at you? Oh, he is spoiled. I will be right back, guys. Sorry. Child's being very picky about his blanket. When he grows up and he's old enough, I'm going to show him this movie and tell him that if he doesn't go to bed on time, the giant leeches will come after him. Just kidding. That'd be mean. Dun dun dun. He's like, I noticed something over there.
Can't be Liz.
There's always that one woman that's all just like, oh
What could
no!
have done that?
And she hides in the
What's her
shoulder.
face?
They look so weird. Yeah, message chat. This is why I said this movie kind of plays like an episode of the old Scooby-Doos. He's like, screw it, I'm going in there. Let my muscles shine. I'm the hero. I'm gonna just Michael Myers this shit. Just be like, worst horror movie ever made? For me, message chat, Wicked World. That's what I would like to know, because it looks like it's just a hefty bag on over their head, so how did they do that? That boat seriously does not look like anybody should be in it.
Look at that thing.
They're not helpful either. They're just
I've been around here for
looking.
years. I never
They're
saw nothing
treating it
that.
like it's like a normal day and you're just like by the water. Checking it out, feeding the ducks. That guy looks like modern day. Like some time traveler just went back there just to be in the movie for a little snippet and leave. I would be claustrophobic if I was those leech actors. I would not like that. I don't even like the water to begin with, like we were talking about, so. There's the Dead Maiden Carrie. That's classic to these kinds of films. What are you doing? Yeah.
There was no sign of them this time. They must be licking their wounds.
You sure you used enough stuff to do the job, Mike?
I used 100 sticks or 40%. Ought to blow the bottom right out.
All right, let her go.
Oh, no. I've done enough of your dirty work.
Help yourself.
You know who had a modern face? That actress from Carnival of Souls. Yes, we actually did Carnival of Souls with the group, but I'm thinking of revisiting that movie for one of these nights. So that way I could just like, go deeper into the facts and everything like that. Would you guys like a Carnival of Souls night? I was also thinking of doing the brain that wouldn't die one night. I think that would be very fun. The music here is just... They're like, all right, Gertrude, play the theremin, just wing it. It's fine. The girls are always so squeamish in the classics. I'd rather have a Ripley from Alien. Yeah, they're the damsels. Dun dun dun. Yeah, a marvelous ending there. Not even sure you would call that an ending. Secret message chat is just like, what in the hell did we just drop? Some faces really stand out. I agree with that, actually. I am a face person, so that's why I like the classic movies too, because like they still have facial expressions to them, whereas like modern films they don't. They don't really have it. But I was thinking of doing Carnival of Souls and The Brain That Wouldn't Die after we do Blood of Dracula's Castle. So Friday night at 9:45 p.m. Eastern, I will be showing Blood of Dracula's Castle. This one is in the public domain. So, we'll do one of these kind of movie nights, and then Saturday I will be live with Mage with his choice of movie, which is Live Scream. I've seen that movie before. It's really cool, so I think you guys should come hang out. That is one that we have to show in the Discord while we're live. So if you are one of the few people that have permissions in the Discord, you can watch the movie alongside us with the commentary, or I can link you a copy of the movie, and then you can just press play on your own while and sync it up to the commentary if you have to. That's for Saturday. Blood of Dracula's Castle. Have any of you seen that one? Message chat now? No? Oh gosh, you guys are in for a treat. Now, this movie was shot like, I think originally in 1966, but the release says 1969. It's kind of fuzzy on it, but it's here. Let me see if I can get some stills for you guys just to get you guys pumped for Friday. Message it. Yeah, I normally start at 9 on Fridays when I'm with the spooky crew, but if it's just me, I could kind of start more so when I can make sure the child is in bed. I'm gonna show you guys some of the... Oh, child. You're goofy. You're goofing. Where's the movie poster? I want to show you guys the movie posters because they're funny. They're goofy. It's wild. John Carradine's in it. He plays a strange butler. It's okay, buddy. Yeah, there's the art. It's kind of goofy. And they're the most polite vampires ever. It's a strange movie. That's the quality of the movie. Oh, 1 second, guys. Hold on. I will be right back. That's a real cry. Okay. Sorry again, guys. I'm gonna have to wind down, of course. But yeah, that's the still from the movie. It's interesting and groovy, and I will just read you the plot of it, and so that way you guys can tune in Friday night. I found this one originally. I bought one of those public domain horror movie sets that have like a bunch of like the B and Z movies from like I think it was like 1950 all the way to 1980, and I stumbled upon this one and it's great. Um, Count Dracula and his wife capture beautiful young women and chain them in their dungeon to be used when they need to satisfy their thirst for blood. So John Carradine plays the butler, and he's kind of goofy in it. It's very strange, very strange, very campy. One of the taglines is, "Once the gate closes, you'll never get out." So I don't know why it was rated mature, because there's nothing in it that's really mature. So that is what we will watch on Friday night. If you are in the USA, I hope you have a good Thanksgiving tomorrow. I won't be live tomorrow, so Friday instead. And then on Saturday at 9, okay? So Friday showing, 9:45 p.m. Eastern. I hope you guys come enjoy Blood of Dracula's Castle. Thank you, Tom, for being here. I promise you I will get Gills on here as soon as he possibly can. He enjoys doing these as well. And I also have another co-host, Rez, who's been away for a little while because life got crazy, and I think you'll enjoy her too. So I can't wait for you guys to meet the rest of the crew when we can all sync up. See you guys later. I'm going to go make sure Mr. Scrunch is okay. Thanks, Davey, for being here. And if you've watched the replay, hit like. Let me know what you thought of the Giant Leeches in the comments. And don't forget to check out Mercy Hyde Presents for more deep dives and commentary about movies and stuff over there. Bye, guys.